peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaunt. Here's Travis Coons now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Barry Church, the strong safety, the one to get him down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Wentz to throw on second down. Caught. It's Huff. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
But he hits his man, Matthews. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On the grab, it's Reuben Randall. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Eagles are going to have a first down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt. It's the Eagles with the ball. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Now Wentz on third down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So on fourth down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. First and 10 for Dalton. They go screenplay with Jennings. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 32 yards. Dalton, first and 10. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Leonard Hankerson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are in for 6. And he puts it through.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A final shot before half for Wentz. Left side caught by Matthews. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short. Hey, Charles, can you give me water? Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And this score will stay right where it is. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Terrence Williams, 72 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their... Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Taking it about the 16. Back now at Soldier Field. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. This is Jennings. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now it's Jennings. Fighting through, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Jennings, and he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.